The Diocese of Tucson exists to build God's kingdom and witness the faith through acts of charity, worship, and evangelization. It is the fifth largest diocese in the continental United States, comprising 9 counties with an area of nearly 43,000 square miles. The Diocese of Tucson serves more than 400,000 Catholics in southern Arizona. It includes vicariates in northern, central, western, and eastern Arizona. We are a mission diocese, strengthening the Catholic faith throughout rural Arizona and in our indigenous communities, ministering to the sick, the hungry, the poor, the spiritually absent. Our duty is to serve everyone and exclude no one. We are all brothers and sisters, made in the image and likeness of God. From the east to the west, up north and down south, nearly 200 priests representing the diocese and a dozen religious orders selflessly serve our 77 parishes, 34 missions, and 23 Catholic schools. The Catholic Church was critical in the growth of Arizona in the territorial years, including the establishment of the first schools and first hospitals in Arizona. As a matter of fact, we are home to Arizona's first Catholic school at the historic San Javier Mission, just a territory at the time. The Catholic Church in Arizona existed well before statehood. We trace the presence of our church back to the 17th century. A man named Padre Eusebio Francisco Kino, a Jesuit missionary, was among the first to bring the good news of Christ to the native people of this region. What began here centuries ago remains vibrant and steadfast today. Our shepherd, His Excellency, Bishop Edward J. Weisenberger, is the 7th man to lead the Diocese of Tucson. With grace and humility, he strives to guide and nurture the flock, to grow the faith day in and day out. In so many ways, we are a diverse people in our diocese, yet through baptism we are one in Christ. That unique unity and identity is strengthened in prayer, sacrifice, and the Eucharist. Through the gifts of treasure, time, and talents that have been given so generously by generation after generation, we have arrived at this state in the history of our diocese to the blessings and graces of this new millennium. This is the Diocese of Tucson.